I love the vision that you have for the In-Building Wireless Association. The event, you mentioned you're going to be doing some new events going forward. We had a great gathering in Dallas. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your impressions coming out of Dallas?
It's funny that you mentioned it, you raised it that way, because when you jump into something like this, and I've done a million panels and events and shows and things, we did the very last show before the pandemic shut everything down in, I believe, January of 2019 in Fort Lauderdale. And it was really fascinating to go back and be involved in one of these events again. And so I was frankly nervous because this was our coming out party with Tiwa for my entry into it. But at the end of the day, the warmth and the appreciation that everybody had to be back talking to each other and talking to people in the AI space, the real estate space, the carrier focused people that were there was really gratifying. I got to be honest with you, I got a kick out of it. And it just makes me want to do these as often as possible and get the right people in the room so that people in the in-building space can get work from the right folks and the people that need it. And certainly there's a call for this now, although a good portion of the wireless industry has slowed. And we're talking about the tower builds and those kinds of things because there's a transition going on right now in the business, people going out of business and carriers slowing and looking at their build outs with a different eye. I think the opportunity right now, everybody has realized that in building is really the place to be. And so it's really gratifying. And I really enjoyed seeing everybody. And I would just like to thank all the folks that showed up. We had a really great turnout. Wasn't sure exactly how it would all come together, but the turnout was fantastic. The emotion was great. Everybody was very happy, I think, to be back in touch with each other. Certainly, we've all been cooped up in the house for the pandemic for far too long, but the opportunity to now get our community back together, really gratifying and very exciting.